I'm Ellie,
I'm Izzy.
and welcome to She Hit Me With a Cactus. Don't really understand what's going on.
It's a bit hard.
No, it is anything. It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome back to another week of She Hit Me With a Cactus. How are you?
I'm good. I have a few gripes.
I'm good.
How are you?
A few gripes?
I've got a few gripes to get out today.
I need to discuss them.
I've got a bit of a bugbear with some supermarket workers.
Oh.
That I feel are like, they're prejudging me.
Well.
Because this is the third time this week that I've been told that I'm of child, mothering age, and that's offended me. I understand.
By supermarket workers.
Yes, and I'll tell you why. I understand, disclaimer, that I'm 23, so there may be people watching that are 23 or younger and have children and mother very well, but I don't want it to be so obvious now that I'm old enough to have children. The man, I was checking out my shopping, he was scanning me broccoli, as you do, beep, 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 and he said, he was chit-chatting about it. I was like, what are you doing for Christmas, blah, blah, blah. He said, oh, I've not got the kids this month because they're all grown up now. I was like, oh, that's nice, you'll be able to have a bit of peace and quiet, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, so how many kids do you have? And I thought, well, that's quite a bold assumption to make that I'm old enough to be a mother. And I find it really rude. And the other times, they have not ID'd me. So I'm clearly of drinking age.
I don't think them not IDing you is them assuming you're a mother.
No. No, but if you're asking how many children I have,
mother.
Then yes. But also bear in mind that I was wearing no makeup. I had my hair scraped up into a bun. I looked like a 12-year-old who'd stolen their mum's credit card to buy the food shop. Granted, I had quite a lot of super mix Haribos in my cart, so perhaps they thought they were for children, but they were in fact for me.
So you were having broccoli and super mix Haribos.
It's a complex.
Is super mix the
weekly shop? One with the jelly men.
The juicy men.
The juicy men. Juicy men among milk bottles.
Yes, controversially, my favourite.
Milk bottles?
No.
Jelly men?
The juicy men.
Yeah, they are nice. Is that what they're actually called, juicy men? Because I know you can get them in separate
people
packets.
always like, oh, they're jelly babies. I'm like, no,
they're not jelly babies.
Jelly babies are the chubby
also,
children.
they're covered in powdered sugar.
No, the chubby children that come
sugar.
in the flour.
Yeah, it's not flour, it's icing sugar.
Oh, that makes sense.
It wouldn't be horrible if it was flour. You actually get flour.
I call them juicy men. But the red packet Haribos are my favourite.
Yes, that's super mix.
Yes,
that was in my trolley.
And then Tang Fastics.
Yeah, nice.
And then the blue ones.
Star Mix, yeah, not my favourites. And then even lower than that is the strawberries because I hate them.
The straws, giant straws.
No.
I don't understand the hype.
Not for me. They're all the same.
You know what I do like? Foam, shrimp, and banana.
Very nice.
Mm.
Yes, that's a controversial one there. Niall likes those, don't you, Niall?
I really do.
He really does. That was a really cold whisper in the corner.
I really do.
Anyone?
I didn't really have much else to add, to be honest.
Anyone wants to donate some shrimps and prawns.
Shrimp.
I think
Give me the bananas.
Oh yeah, they're shrimps and bananas, not. Oh no, I think I said shrimps and prawns.
Shrimps and prawns. I think I said shrimps and prawns.
I don't think that people understand how delirious we are today.
Izzy's just had lunch, so.
So I'm really burning on fumes. Is that what they say? Burning on fumes?
No, that's the opposite.
No.
I'm not running on fumes. I'm running on petrol. I had a sandwich in life. Now I feel zingy.
Zingy, interesting.
Very zingy. How are you doing? How was your week?
Yeah, fine. Clearly not as gripey.
No, but do you know what I mean? It's quite offensive to be like, oh no, but he was a lovely man. This is what I have a problem with.
I think he was just trying to be polite. And also, the other two instances that you defined were just them not IDing you. That doesn't mean that they assume you have children. It just means that they think that you're over 21 or 18, which is probably
18, not 21.
No, because they have that challenge 25 nonsense.
Oh yeah, 21. Yeah, but it griped me because he not only thought I was old enough to have one child, but many children.
Well, maybe you looked a bit haggard.
He was like, I did. I looked like a tired 12-year-old, I told you. But to us, he was just like, oh, so how many little ones do you have then? Like expecting like like 7.
Well, you should just lie.
I was like,
That's what Freddie does.
I was going to invent a whole new life and say, yes, 2, and I've dropped
Freddie
them
just
off at
creates
daycare.
stories, and then I have to just go along with them. It's very draining to be so creatively engaged when I go out on the streets.
How often are you going out on the streets, can I ask? Just prowling the streets.
Using my artistic license.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, enough of that. Let's play
Fact or fiction? Oh, that wasn't even rehearsed, but that was quite nice. We did it in unison.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. You'll
Niall!
watch this back.
Okie dokie. So, same as always, I'm going to read out a sentence or a phrase or something, and you've got to tell me whether it's true or false.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Right. All your fingernails grow at the same rate.
No, I don't think so, because these ones grow really fast.
Your little ones?
Yeah.
No, but do they just grow fast because your fingers are littler?
I do have tiny baby
So
fingers.
do I. Little teeny tiny...
Teeny
tiny... Yes, they are that was a weird thing. We have small hands generally, though.
We are a small-handed family.
I have little tweeny hands. When I'm wearing gloves, very embarrassing. I've got very small hands when I'm in gloves.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, they make them look even smaller, don't they?
Yeah.
Very embarrassing.
No, I think my little fingernails grow a lot faster than my big fingernails.
I've never really noticed that much of a difference, if I'm honest.
But my thumbs don't grow.
But do you bite your thumbnails?
No, not anymore.
Oh, you used to be a serial biter.
I did, and then I stopped.
Ellie was one of those psycho children that you buy those, like the nail varnish that's meant to taste horrible to deter your children from biting them, and she thought it was nice and started licking it off like some kind of lizard. Gross. So I'm glad you've moved past that.
Yeah, no, but these grow super fast. But then, is it, like you said, is it because they're all growing are they growing at the same rate, but just because they're smaller surface area, they grow
I don't know. I'm going to say that that's fiction, because I've never noticed there's a difference, but you what?
I'm going to go fact.
So your reasoning was wrong.
Always.
But apparently, so again, bit of debate about it, but apparently they do grow at different rates.
Okay.
But they grow faster on your more dominant hand because of the higher blood circulation and stuff going on in that hand.
I don't have a dominant hand anymore.
Are you right-handed?
Yes, but no, hear me out. I don't write anymore. Don't need to write, and I type with both hands.
Well, yeah, everyone types with both hands. You know, it's
Yeah, that's so true.
You can see people in an office like.
Yeah, but that's pretty much all I do all day. Is
What
on
do you
my.
mean you don't write anymore?
I don't write with. What do I have to write?
You never write.
Not regularly. No, not like I did when I was at school. Are you holding back a yawn there because you're looking at me weird? You don't. How often do you write?
Every day.
Okay,
I prefer to write things down than type things.
Oh no, so I have a digital to-do list. I have a digital life.
I have to have everything written down.
Okay, well, I
And
don't write.
if I need to read something like long, I'll print it out and read it. So it's like physically
You're
in
such
front
an
of me.
old person. That's wasting paper.
I can't read things off a screen. I lose concentration.
Okay,
There's too much going on.
fair enough. Okay. But dominant hand, yeah, I don't think I've got one really. I don't think if I'm grabbing a glass of water, I don't do it with my right hand all the time.
Yeah, but you still write with your right.
I don't write though. This is my point. I don't think I've
You
got a
must
dominant.
write something.
I eat the wrong way round.
What?
Like I eat with my fork in my right hand and my
Yes,
knife
which
in my
means
left.
Your right hand is your dominant hand.
No, because you eat the other way round. You eat with your fork in your left and your knife in your right.
That's manners. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
that
just
dominant.
All right, Niall.
That's just general knife and forkery.
Etiquette.
Forkery. Tom Forkery. Okay, I'm going to say that's...
I mean,
Oh yeah, you said it
that
was
was the answer.
Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm going to say that you're right in your explanation there. Yeah.
Thanks. I mean,
your-
I might not be.
in your
Again,
most dominant hand.
disclaimer,
This
these
whole-
are not my facts.
This whole episode is just a descent into chaos. and
I've never
madness.
noticed that, but I would love to do some tests.
Okay. So, the song from the popular movie Grease goes, "Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile."
Grease lightning, go.
Is that true?
Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Yeah, I think so.
I've never really sung it. I've kind of just gone, go grease lightning. So
It's like I was singing a song yesterday. You know the song, Amaya.
Yahoo. Who is that by?
I don't know.
Maya.
But I realised that I don't actually know any of the words. Well, I think I know the words, but I've just made up because it's not in.
It's not in English, to
no,
be fair.
I think they're Moldovan. I think I learned the other day.
Moldovan?
Moldovan.
What am I thinking? Oh, Genovian. That's what I'm trying to say. And Montanaro. I'm watching too many Christmas films.
Isn't that from Princess Diaries?
Yeah, Genovia is, but Montanaro is from the Princess Switch. Belgravia and Montanaro. Sorry, sidetracked.
Okay, well,
but yes,
Moldovan.
hard to know what the actual words are.
No, but I convinced myself that I knew all the lyrics.
Mm.
And to be fair, I sing it very well.
They
in
probably
terms
would
of,
know the
like-
song that you're singing.
Yeah, but I sing it very well considering I don't know the words. I know all the sounds.
It's like that
I don't
other
know
song,
any
the
of the words.
Breshka, Breshka,
That's the
Roma,
same
Roma,
song.
yeah.
That's the same song, yeah. You just sang it again, actually.
Oh, well, our Moldovan fans will be thrilled with that one. You're so welcome. I didn't sing that bit earlier. I sang the Maya.
Same song.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. What was the question? What was the question?
The song from the popular movie Grease
Oh, right, yes, okay.
goes,
I think that's fact.
We're burning up the quarter mile.
Yeah.
"Go Grease Lightning,
Well, that's
you're
right.
burning up the quarter mile."
I don't have an alternative, so yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh,
with
that's what
right.
I've always sung.
So it's actually "Go Greased" with a D at the end of it.
Greased lightning.
So the
yeah.
lyrics throughout the song are "Greased Lightning,"
Yeah.
not "Grease."
No, I think
didn't
I
know
knew that.
Greased lightning.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like lightning that's greased.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, because it's a car, isn't it?
Oh,
It's greased and it
Wow,
goes. It like
didn't know
Lightning
that.
McQueen.
Is the song called Greased Lightning then?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, what?
I'm not
It's kind of
sure,
ruined
actually.
everything
It's
for
quite
me.
difficult to sing though.
Greased lightning.
It is called "Greased,
Greased
Lightning."
lightning.
It sounds like greased lightning. That's really hard to say.
Sound like Julie Andrews.
Okay, fine. Next, Niall.
Okay. Bit of a, carrying on the morbid theme of Niall throughout the episodes. Bambi's mom
Oh,
She dies.
died at the start of the movie.
yeah.
Yeah, she does. She gets shot.
By a hunter. And everyone cries.
Not
And if
sure.
you don't, you have
Issues.
problems. Yeah, because that's so sad. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
so
a
you're
fact.
saying you're agreeing with that statement? Bambi's
she
mom
dies.
died at the start of the movie.
Either that or she gets
Yeah,
captured.
I don't know whether it's the very beginning scene.
But is it, yeah, at the beginning of the
It
film.
happens.
It's false.
What?
So she does die,
Right.
but it's actually 40 minutes in. So it's halfway through. If
Well,
not
that's like
over.
I don't know whether it's the beginning scene. Like
No,
it happens, but I don't know when it. I can't remember
it's,
the last
it's
time
much.
I saw
So it's
Bambi.
much later on than people think.
Gosh,
So
okay.
what's Bambi doing for the first 40 minutes?
Just bopping about with her mum. Is it her?
Bambi.
Is it her?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a deer.
Yeah, but is it her dear or is it him dear?
Do.
yeah.
I don't know.
I think Bambi's a girl.
Sounds, yeah, I don't know.
Or is Bambi a girl?
Bambi.
Well, Molly May and Tommy's baby's called Bambi.
Yeah, but
so-
that means nothing, Ellie. That
Must be a
literally means
girl's
nothing.
name.
We're not using our fact checking.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl's name.
Okay, fine.
But Bambi, Thumper,
I haven't watched it in a long
And
time. I can't. Was there an owl
the
in it?
skunk. No, an owl.
I think I'm thinking Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, that's got an owl in it.
What was the owl called?
Owl.
Oh. Was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, the others have like Piglet and Eeyore. It's
Yeah,
not like...
piglet because it's a baby pig.
Oh, right, yeah. Eeyore.
Eeyore because it's the noise a donkey makes.
Tigger.
Tiger.
My laugh is now making sense. Roo.
Kangaroo.
and Roo. Yeah, that's right. Pooh.
Bear.
Yeah, I mean, he's not... What's a poo?
I'm not answering that question.
Well, you can see where my confusion was. Why is the owl not called Twit-Twoo?
Because that's a stupid name.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Next.
Okay, next one. Cashews grow on the bottom of a fruit called a cashew apple.
A cashew apple.
Is that one word?
Sounds like
No,
you're sneezing.
It's a cashew apple.
Cashew apple.
Cashews grow on the bottom. I don't think I've ever seen a nut in the wild.
It's in Madagascar.
But you know what I mean? I've never seen a nut like free growing. No, like think about it. When was the last time you saw like just a nut like hanging in the trees?
So do you want to call that one false?
Yeah, I don't. A cashew apple. Do they grow in this country? Because I've never seen that.
I can have a look for you while you discuss.
No, I don't need to know.
Okay.
I think some things are better off not known. Have you ever seen a nut, Ellie?
Have you ever seen a nut?
No,
in
like,
general.
No, like a wild nut. Okay, well, Ellie's momentarily incapacitated, so I'm going to speak for the both of us and say that that's fiction. A cashew apple.
No, it's true.
It's true.
They look like peppers.
Oh, okay.
They look like a
How
bell
does it grow on the bottom of that?
I'll get a picture up and I'll show you on the next section, and you can put it on the screen if you like.
All right,
But,
yeah. Cashew apple.
It does look like a bell pepper with a cashew nut on the bottom.
Can you eat the apple?
Couldn't tell you.
Well,
Can have a look
evidently
at-
not, because I've never heard of it.
You've not heard of a lot of things.
Yeah, but like I feel like that would be a well-known thing. Or like, oh, bring out the cashews and the cashew apple. Like, what I said, oh, bring out the cashews.
It's cashew time!
Oh no, I love a cashew though.
I do
Honey
as well.
roasted or just salted
Just a normal cashew.
or just as they come.
You know what I saw?
All right.
You know what I also like? Pistachios.
Oh, lovely.
Pistache.
A tricky ones to get out the shell at times though. I've broken a nail on a pistachio before.
Drama.
Oh, see, there's a cashew apple. Look, we've got a nice picture there for those watching on YouTube.
It looks
Have
like
a look at the
strawberry.
screen. Or for those listening online, just have a little Google because that's
For those listening online, it looks like a mixture between a strawberry and a bell pepper.
interesting.
With like a little hat on.
They're very cute.
Nice.
There we go.
Thanks, Niall. Okay.
Right, last one. It's more of a, rather than a fact or a fiction, it's a question.
Okay.
And it's a yes or a no.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So, we all know in the day and age, this day and age,
Day of age.
In this day of age.
we all know,
We all know this day of age.
we all know in this day and age, everything's mobile, and there's a whole load of emojis out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there an emoji of a robber?
Robber or rubber?
Robber. Someone that
Robber.
robs a bank.
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's someone with a mask.
Really? A
There
robber?
used to be.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Can't say
I
there
don't go
used to.
trawling through them, so
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen one.
there's a fireman one, isn't there?
No, this is the question.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I think
you know.
yes.
I'm gonna go
Or
with no.
No, but they used to be.
Okay.
So, you can answer yes or no.
No is my
Yes.
answer.
I'll go with yes.
It is no. There is for some reason a really popular belief that there is a robber emoji,
Did there ever used to be one?
and there never has been. And people believe it looked like this. Again, if you want to chuck this on the
Pop
video,
that on the screen.
people believe
Yes.
there was that emoji,
I've seen that.
but it's never been an emoji.
What?
Isn't that strange?
So weird.
I don't like that. That's a bit creepy.
One of those
That's
Mandela
what's that called?
effect.
Mandela.
Mandela.
Yeah, that was it. That's the same with the Monopoly man, isn't it? Does he have a monocle or not?
Does he do this?
Does he? Because that is on that list of fact or fictions.
Fish visions.
No, he doesn't.
No monocle. But people think he does, yeah. Interesting.
There
Well,
we
I
go.
enjoyed that. Thanks, Nat.
Nice.
It's okay.
It's now time for Answers Anonymous. Anonymous answers, audiences answers. Answer the audience.
With your anonymous answers.
Give us your answers. Niall, what's the question today?
So the question that went out this time was, what is something embarrassing you've done while trying to impress someone?
Ooh.
Okay. Tricky, that.
Do you have an example?
I do. I think, well, not in a relationship context, but I was trying to impress my university and went to my interview for the university I actually ended up going to, and essentially, to give this some context, it was a veterinary science degree, and I had done like a paper, like a higher education study on like biology. They gave us like 80 plus or whatever it was called, and there was like one lecture about bats, and I wrote a little bit about that in my personal statement just to like jazz it up a little bit, and just like, I've done extra work on bats. I didn't really think they'd latch onto that in the interview so much, because I have and still have zero bat knowledge, like zero bat knowledge entirely. And it was highly embarrassing because they were like, also, like, with climate change and everything, tell us what's been happening with bats. And I went, ooh, right. And there is one thing about me is I'm not proud of it, but I can lie under pressure. Yeah. I'm pretty good at that. So I said that because the temperatures are getting hotter, the bats are moving down. And so instead of sleeping in trees now, they sleep in bushes and on the floor.
On the floor?
No, but a stupid interviewer, he was like, yeah, oh gosh, that's really awful. Like, why is that happening? I'm like, well, the heat, they just need to be lower to the ground. So they're having to go into low shrubbery. And like, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, it's a real problem for the bat population. But I mean, I got in, so I just
spokesperson for the whole of the bat community.
I don't think that's ever happened to any animal, but well, I clearly dazzled them.
How weird.
Yeah, it was their fault. You? Have you had any embarrassing impression stories?
Probably many, but I think I just try and block them out of my brain.
Yeah.
But one that particularly springs to mind is waiting outside of a ballet lesson and then, like,
I've got many ballet ones, actually.
Mucking around and then doing a cartwheel because people are like, oh, she can't do a cartwheel. And I was like, well, I can do a cartwheel.
Step aside, peasants. Did you split your tights?
No, I broke my leg. Do you remember when I cartwheeled into that bin?
That's so awful.
And then because I was so like, oh, that's embarrassing. I then did a whole ballet class on a leg that was broken.
I didn't know that's how it happened.
Yeah, not the second time I did it.
How many times have you broken a leg?
The same leg, 3 times. 3 times? Twice.
I don't think you should leave the house.
No, but the first time was when I cartwheeled into a bin in the leisure centre.
Ow.
Yeah.
That was a metal bin as well.
Yes, that's why I broke my leg.
Dear.
Then I did a full-on ballet class afterwards.
That is called commitment. But you don't really have pain tolerance.
No, but that's my biggest downfall.
Yeah. You once went a long time with a broken arm. You were trying to
until
convince
Mummy didn't believe me because I wasn't in enough pain. And then the bones started like protruding out to the side. She was like, nah.
Time to take you to the hospital. Something's gone wrong. Yeah, but look at you now, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm thriving.
Touch wood.
I had one dislocated kneecap this year.
Don't say that. Let's not say that. Right, what do we have from the audience, Niall? Work experience, no.
So there's a couple of they're all like mini stories basically.
Yeah.
I took a girl out in my car after I learnt to drive and stalled on a major roundabout and caused a 3-car crash.
No.
Are they okay? Was everyone okay? That's what I want to know.
I'd be interested to find out if they were together still.
No.
Yeah.
Probably not. I wouldn't have thought. No, but I wouldn't break up with someone for that.
No, but
that is very embarrassing. Especially if it was. Did they say they were newly passed?
No.
Yeah, so just after he'd learnt to drive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I completely misheard everything.
That is embarrassing, though. Be like,
That's really
I finally passed. I can take you out in my car, and then on a roundabout as well. That would cause long tailbacks for like hours. Sorry, not to make it worse. I don't mean to feel more embarrassed now, but that's a rough one.
I don't know if you guys have done that. I have done this. Sending a message and then saying it was an accident, so that they'd reply.
I've never done that.
No,
that's
and then
embarrassing.
the conversation just went badly anyway.
No,
Because they didn't want to talk to you.
That's so embarrassing.
I can't say I've ever done that, or if I have, I've blocked that out of my memory.
I've done the thing where they, I've accidentally sent a picture of someone to them.
Oh, that one hurts.
I was talking about someone and I sent it to them. I've done that before. Yeah, that's embarrassing. But again, you just kind of block it out of your brain. I can't remember. I have done that, but I can't remember who it was and why. So if you do remember me doing that to you,
No, you don't.
no, you don't remember that.
This person was kissing a girl, and their braces kind of got caught together, and he ended up cutting her when trying to pull away.
Oh, ow! That would really hurt as well, because imagine trying to like lodge backwards.
No,
Surely the brace
that's
came off. They've got some really
horrible.
strong braces if they stay like they can't have been locked together.
Yeah, because they're like all they are on the front is they're just like little clips.
Oh, can you imagine though? Surely that would have ripped off the front of your.
Not necessarily. They just could have like interlocked in between.
That
each
is
other.
embarrassing.
Oh, that you can't recover from that.
She also cut her lip as well.
Oh.
That's terrible. I'd hope
yeah.
that they didn't speak again after that, because I'm not
What
sure
do you
you
mean
can.
they didn't speak again?
Well, you can't. Like, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, but
You
it's
can't just be
happened
like.
to both of them. It's not like it's happened to one
Yeah,
person.
true. It's like a yeah, but I wouldn't want a reminder of that, so I would
But
just be
you
like, yeah,
can
we
laugh
can't
about
speak.
it.
No,
It's not like you are the only one with braces. You somehow got yourself mangled in their tooth and
Yeah.
then split their face open.
that would. I mean, that would be quite awful, actually. Yeah, that is embarrassing. Okay.
Last one, I think. So this person booked an appointment. So I don't know how big this was, but they booked an appointment to buy a sofa to get someone's number. Turns out he was married, and the sofas are very expensive.
They are expensive. Sofas are really expensive.
Yeah, this one was a pricey number.
Props to you for booking an appointment, though. I'd never do that over the phone.
But couldn't you just like book an appointment to go view a sofa? You don't have to buy it.
Also, do you have to book an appointment to go and buy a sofa these days? Don't you just go to like a shop and
If it's a suite,
say, I like
if it's
that
a
one?
suite, I suppose. If it's one of those.
A what?
A what?
Like a suite of sofas.
What's
A
that?
suite of sofas.
What's that?
Like SUI.
No,
TE.
I know how to spell.
Like Sweet Life on Deck. Sweet Life is Zack and Cody.
Like a set.
I've never heard it called that before.
suite?
A suite of sofas.
I'm going to double check I said that right, just in case we need to get rid of that section of the podcast.
But why still, even if that was the case, if you had like a little configuration, why would you need an appointment?
Well, if it's multiple.
Well, if it was bespoke, they'd come to your house. They'd book an appointment with you.
They don't come to your house and look at
The
They don't go,
space.
oh, let me see what I can do with the space.
not?
Okay.
What?
The context was kind of wrong, but it's you'd call it a three-piece suite,
Oh, I've never heard that before.
or like
What's
a,
the
a
third piece?
furniture suite or a living room
Three-piece
suite.
suit.
Suite, not suit.
But you get three-piece suits as well, don't you?
Yeah, that's with the waistcoat. The waistcoat. But I want to know, where does the tie fit in? Is that a four-piece suit?
No, the tie's separate.
It's just,
An
it's
accessory.
always there. It's always there.
Interchangeable.
Okay, fine.
What's a four-piece suit then?
I don't think there is a four-piece suit. Is there, Niall?
No.
What did we say 3 was?
With the waistcoat.
Waistcoat,
I don't think
jacket,
there's a
trousers.
four-piece suit. You can't add a coat.
Oh,
What, a
isn't
coat?
there like that,
What are you doing? A belt?
the band, the tummy band. Do you think?
I've got my tummy band
No, it sounds
on.
like tummy band.
I've never
Tum-
seen that or heard of that.
Tummy band.
Stop it.
No, what's it called? The Freddie would know. Where's Freddie?
Freddie's not here.
The tummy band.
Have you looked it up?
No.
We're going to leave it there because.
Well, a four-piece suit is with a matching bow tie.
Oh right.
And
What's a 5-piece suit then?
why would there be 5?
What's it? Can you Google what the tummy band thing
Ellie,
is?
there is no such thing as a tummy band. It's a belt.
No, it sounds like tummy band.
Is it? Are you saying Tommy or tummy?
Tummy.
A tummy band.
What's it?
Are you sure it's not just a waistcoat?
No,
that's
the
like
piece of material that goes round, like,
a sash.
no, not a sash. Men don't wear sashes.
Why not? Women don't wear sashes.
Who wears a sash? Pageant women.
Cummerbund.
Cummerbund. Sounds
How does that sound like tummy band?
tummy band.
I've never heard of that before in my life, so that's weird that you know that.
Cummerbund. What is that? The tummy band thing.
Well,
But where does
obviously.
it go on top of the waistcoat?
No, I would say it goes over the blazer, no?
Over the blazer.
I don't know.
You wear the blazer and then you wrap just.
That's how I was picturing it in my head.
No, it doesn't go over the blazer.
But I've not seen this thing that you're talking about. Cummerband.
It's kind of like a corset for a guy.
It's a corset, not a corset. Got my corset. I think that's Americans, isn't that? Is that Americans?
But it goes around your
that how they say
your
that?
trousers and your shirt.
Oh right, okay. Well, thanks.
But,
Thanks for enlightening me on that. But yes, don't book appointments to view sofas just to get some married man's number.
oh, is that where we were?
That's where we were coming from. Yes. Terribly sorry for the tangent. So, on to our product reviews. We are going to be doing a moisturising hand mask today. These were purchased from Tesco and they're by the brand, I forgot what letter that is. It's a W. W7. And they're moisturising hand masks if you want to have a little look-see there. That's yours.
I thought you were going to throw that in my face.
I can do that if you want me to. That's fine. Any specific scent going on here?
Coconut and avocado.
Lovely. Okay. Moisturises, hydrates, soothes, apaise.
No.
Oh, it's a different language. That's why I was trying to understand it.
Moisturises, hydrates, soothes.
No, but it's
apaise.
hydrate's an English word, isn't it? That's clearly moisturise in a different... Oh, it feels squidgy. So I assume these are kind of like the foot masks that we did before. Is that French? Is it French? Un soin hydratant intensif.
I don't think it says unsoined.
It says un soin. Oh, they're squidgy on the inside. You're lucky you didn't have to do this work experience, Niall. We could have bought some for you as well.
Wouldn't want to get it on the cameras.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so they're enriched with shea butter, vitamin E, avocado and coconut oil. I just bought some avocado oil for my hair.
Really?
So now we're using it on my hands, yes.
Avocado.
After one treatment, hands will feel smoother and more moisturised. Enrichy un... Oh yeah, that's French.
Did a
Okay.
terrible job of that.
This is sticky. I can't find my way in. For those listening on audio, I'm really sorry. Oh gosh, I don't quite understand what's happening. How have you done that?
It's not nice.
Is it not nice? How have you gotten in? I can't get in! Are you not having fun, Ellie?
No, this is horrid.
I think they smell good.
No.
Ooh. Kind of smells like a spa. My worry... Oh, it's really slimy. If you're watching on YouTube, take a little look at that.
I personally would have taken all of your rings off first, but
Rings?
that's
Really?
on you.
No, it just says rub the excess in, so it's not like they're poisonous.
I wasn't saying it was poisonous.
Also, on our tiny hands, this is a lot of juice. You know, I just feel like if this is what it takes for me to have softer hands, it's not worth it.
No,
What's your rating out of 10?
like a 2.
I'm sure it does great things, to be fair. I'm sure that your hands will be left feeling very soft and nice to hold,
No.
but I don't care. I don't care enough. I've never really been insecure about the roughness of my hands, and I feel like it's not really the right product for me, but I would give that a 4 out of 10, maybe. You don't look very happy, dear.
I'm really not enjoying
Not enjoying it, okay. But, thank you very much, W7, but not for me. Don't want to bash their product, I'm sure it's great for some people, but I don't feel the need to do this.
Fair enough.
We have done this voluntarily, by the way. I'm not being held against my will. But this is this week's product review. Okay, so for our game segment for this week, we're going to be doing a quickfire, a rapid Q&A. What are we calling it? Fast questions, and we're going to answer them.
Quick question.
Quick questions. That's what we're going to call it. Work experience now. Take it away.
So unless there's a real debate, no discussions.
Oh, gosh.
Understood.
Izzy,
Yes.
what is Ellie's best trait?
Oh.
That's a
Yeah,
bit
you've got
hard.
lots of good traits. You're funny. I think you're funny.
Okay, Ellie, what is Izzy's best trait?
She's so nice to people.
No,
Right.
I do. I think you're genuinely kind. I think your heart's in the right place.
just the action is
Just sometimes you're a right pain in the arse.
Right, next one. Ellie, death row meal. Last meal, and it's just a dinner.
Just a dinner.
Yeah.
Fajitas.
Oh, we're having fajitas
Ooh,
tonight.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Izzy, what's your death row meal?
Oh, right. Now, Rogue, grilled chicken, mashed potato, baked beans, spinach with smoked salmon on the side.
No, they don't. That's not a combination.
Yeah, but that's all my favourite things.
Okay, whatever.
Or a curry.
Oh, I love a curry.
Yeah, like a chicken tikka masala
Yeah.
with a good naan.
I love a butter chicken as well. Not much spice, but good flavour.
Not had that.
Butter chicken, very nice.
I used to think a korma was too spicy, so
Yeah, I
I've
think
really...
you'd like butter chicken. It's very mild. It's just
No,
more
I'm
about
better.
the
I'm so
flavour.
much better with spice. I was just going to say I'm super proud of my growth.
Well done. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, on my meal deal now, I get chili heatwave Doritos just off my own back.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Izzy,
Sorry.
describe the colour green to a blind person.
Oh, earthy and luscious and rich and naturistic.
Naturistic. Is
Okay,
that a word?
Ellie, describe the colour purple to a blind person.
Oh, deep, velvety,
Velvety.
rich, creamy,
Royal.
royal. Yeah.
That's
There we go.
hard. That's really hard.
Izzy, what does the colour purple smell like?
Rotten fruits. Like, when you've had your fruit bowl out for too long and they're starting to they don't stink, but they're starting to
so
rot.
all of the adjectives that I just gave and you went royal. That colour
Yeah, but you can't
smells
smell
like-
royal, can
No,
you?
but rotten
Either
fruit.
strong perfume or very fruity, overly fruity, a little bit too sickly fruity.
I'd
kinda
say like a
smells.
Black Forest Gatto is what purple smells like.
Okay, all that.
Ellie,
Yeah.
what does red taste like?
Taste like? Oh, fresh and fresh and creamy.
What? Not
Why does purple look
spicy. It'd be spicy and
I'm thinking more like
boiling and
strawberry.
hot and
Strawberry.
Right, quick
fresh
fire.
and creamy.
Quick fire. Right, Izzy.
Yeah.
No, Ellie,
Yeah.
what spice are you?
What? Sorry?
If you're a spice, what spice are you?
Baby spice.
No, I meant
I think he means a cupboard spice.
Oh.
You idiot.
if you're a food spice, what spice are you?
Paprika.
Oh god.
Paprika.
Izzy, if you're a spice, what spice are you?
5 spice.
All your different personalities.
Yeah.
Izzy, what was your last or latest impulse buy?
Oh, I don't really do that. I'm quite a calculated. I bought a gua sha.
Oh, what?
A gua sha.
Oh,
Yeah, a face sculptor.
How's
So-
it going?
Well, I haven't started yet. It's not arrived, but it was only £3, so I don't think it was a big impulse buy.
Ellie?
Yeah.
If you met an alien,
Yeah.
give me 3 things that you'd show them to explain England.
Big Ben. Houses of Parliament. No, that's the same thing. Big Ben,
It's very London-based.
Buckingham Palace, and a scone.
Okay.
Is
Very niche.
Scone? Scone?
I say both, actually. Sometimes I say scone.
Scone.
I say scone. No, I say scone, I think, more than I say scone.
Scone. I say scone more.
Yeah.
Izzy, what is the female version of the Roman Empire?
I don't know. This is not a quick-fire question that I can answer. What do you think about on the regular?
Mine is Tyra Banks on America's Next Top Model going, "We were rooting for you!
We were all rooting for you!
That's my Roman Empire.
Oh, mine is, you know how... this is not going to be quick fire.
No, we've lost that.
It's quite funny. Mine is like what word I see that day.
Ramesses.
No, it's no longer Ramesses. Right now it's pirate. No, I have this thing. Yeah, I've not even told you about this. I have had this thing for many moons.
Too many moons.
When I was younger, I used to like close my eyes and see a word, and I still have it to this day. And for years and years when I was younger, it was Ramesses. I don't know who that is. And then for a long time throughout my teens, sometimes it was salamander. And now we've transitioned into pirate. So sometimes I try and relate to how pirate is going to be in my life today.
Every time Izzy remembered one of her dreams, it always incorporated someone called Ramesses or
Yeah.
something about Ramesses, who was a...
That wasn't a dream.
He was no, you used to have dreams, and then the dream about the fingerless
Oh
glove.
no, that is really awful. I had like I had two reoccurring bad dreams as a child. One of them was that I went into the fish and chip shop in St. Cross, and there was like everyone turned to face me, and everything was like futuristic and like technological, and everyone turns and went like, "Hello, Izzy, how are you today?" And like people speaking like that freaks me out. Don't like it. Like, "Hello, nice to meet you," like that kind of thing. Well, I used to really hate that. And then I saw a fingerless glove and like a hand that's like this. But before I wake up from a bad dream, I always see a hand on a sleep table with like a black fingerless glove, and the hand is like. And then the other one is where my family is being stretched in like this clinic, like this blue clinic that's in the sky somewhere. And my family are like on pegs and they've been stretched really, really thin. And then right before I wake up, boom, fingerless glove.
Can we just describe what a fingerless glove is?
Glove without fingers.
So just like a ball.
A what?
A ball.
A ball?
A ball.
No, like your fingers
like,
are still
it's
in
up
it,
to
but
here.
the glove's cut.
You've
never seen a fingerless glove?
No, I have them.
Oh,
You have fingerless gloves.
I do, yeah.
Why no? That's really something you should not be admitting on the internet.
Anyway. Ellie.
Hello.
God, that was an anticlimax.
I'd forgotten what it was. What is the latest, most intrusive thought that you've
Intrusive. What is your most intrusive thought? Sorry, no.
Stomach is yelling.
It's like your stomach.
Oh, it's always just to like smack people in the face.
Or like, kick that toddler. Or like,
Yeah.
punch that person in the face.
Whack the baby out of that person's mouth. Yeah, always.
Disclaimer, keep your kids away from these two.
Neil, stop breathing so close to your microphone. No one wants to, they can hear you. Oh dear.
Izzy, give me a world record that you think you could break
Oh.
now.
How quick I could say the alphabet backwards.
Okay.
I think that needs to be proven.
We're going to do it. Ready? Someone's going to time me. Ready?
Yeah,
3,
you
2,
call it.
1, go. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHJFEDCBA.
Yeah, but you're not saying all the letters.
Yes, I am. I said all of the letters.
For record, that was around about 3 seconds.
Yeah, and if that can be beaten, good luck.
Okay. You scare me.
Pirate. It's my piracy.
Okay, Ellie,
Yeah.
last one, I suppose, actually for both of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to get rid of 2 of your senses,
Yeah.
which 2 would they be?
Smell.
Out of the typical 5.
What do you mean typical 5?
Well, apparently we have
Oh yeah,
Eyes.
but I don't know what they're called.
Eyes
Famous
and
five.
ears and mouth and nose and touch and taste.
That's not a sense. You idiot. I would say smell and
No, but I think smell dictates how you taste.
okay, taste and smell. Easy. I'd much.
You don't want to taste anything.
Well, I could do without it. I think I'd be fine. I wouldn't be. I'd be very sad about it, but I wouldn't want to lose my hearing or my eyesight or what's the other one?
touch.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to like feel things.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't be able to see where you're going. Well, you would, but like I but
have
I
your
feel like
eyes.
touch is really important. Like you wouldn't be able to stroke a dog.
Yeah, but you can stroke a dog. You just wouldn't be able to feel it.
Yeah, but you could be like just flailing your arms about in public, and you wouldn't feel you smacking into things. That would be really problematic.
I think I'd rather lose hearing and touch.
Oh, I couldn't lose my hearing.
You couldn't hear how much nonsense comes out your mouth.
Fair point. Okay, fine. Oh, I think that is where we're going to leave our episode for this week.
Oh, man.
Thanks very much for watching. What do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, follow, repeat.
Repeat. Head to our Instagram, our TikTok,
And
and have a nice day. We'll see you later. Bye.
don't really understand what's going on.
Hard.
No, it offends me. It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.